Nigerian weddings aren't just ceremonies, they're productions. A single event can cost more than a college education. But beneath the glamour lies a billion-dollar industry, one that's both inspiring and, some say, toxic. From modest village gatherings to multi-million-dollar extravaganzas, weddings now generate billions of naira every year. But beneath the glamour lies a system of high expectations, social pressure, and the constant demand to impress. Long before Nigerian weddings became billion extravaganzas, they were deeply rooted in tradition. Every ethnic group in Nigeria has its own unique customs, and weddings were less about flashy spending and more about uniting families, honoring ancestry, and celebrating community. Among the Yoruba, the groom's family traditionally kneels to ask for the bride's hand, bringing gifts of food, fabric, and more. But the truly surprising part? Blessings were originally given by placing cowries directly on the couple, a centuries-old ritual that eventually exploded into the dazzling, cash-filled money spraying we see at weddings today. With the Igbo, the kola nut is broken to open the ceremony, followed by the Igbo bride's price items like livestock and drinks. The Hausa celebrate with ceremonies filled with drumming, henna, and storytelling that stretch across multiple days. Each tradition is a reminder that weddings were never just about two people, but about weaving entire families and lineages together. Of course, these customs weren't cheap even then, but the spending was always tied to cultural meaning. A cow wasn't just a gift, it was a statement of respect and a symbol of the groom's ability to care for his wife. In those days, the cost of a wedding was an investment in relationships and family honor, not a race to outdo the next person. But as Nigeria modernized and urban life took over, these traditions fused with Western-style white weddings, giving birth to the 2-day wedding model we see today. The traditional ceremony and the white wedding, and from there, the price tag only grew. By the early 2000s, Nigerian weddings had evolved into something much larger and much more expensive. What began as intimate family ceremonies steeped in tradition transformed into massive productions worth millions. Today, the average middle-class Nigerian wedding costs anywhere from 3 million to 10 million naira. For the wealthy, that figure can soar past 100 million, with some celebrity weddings crossing into the billions of naira. A single wedding in Lagos can rival the budget of a Nollywood blockbuster. The cultural weight behind this is enormous. In Nigeria, weddings aren't just about two people. They're family reunions, status markers, and social showcases. A big wedding isn't simply nice to have. For many families, it's seen as proof of success, respectability, and honor. But the event doesn't end when the vows are said. Nigerian weddings almost always spill into after-parties, sometimes multiple. From luxury hotels to rooftop lounges, these are high-energy, late-night extensions of the celebration, where guests change into fresh designer outfits, DJs keep the music pumping until dawn, and champagne is poured like water. These after-parties can cost millions more on their own, creating another income stream for nightlife businesses, mixologists, and premium alcohol suppliers. And behind all this is a massive ecosystem. A single wedding can employ dozens, sometimes hundreds of people. Planners run the show, caterers serve everything from jollof to gourmet meals, and stylists and makeup artists prep the bridal party. Photographers and videographers charge millions to capture every detail, while designers create multiple outfits for the couple and their families. Musicians and DJs keep the dance floors packed, hotels host out-of-town guests, and transport companies shuttle them around. Some brides even hire personal chaperones, attendants whose only job is to follow them around, hold their purses, adjust their dresses, and make sure every photo looks perfect. And that's the toxic side. This entire machine is fueled by competition and social pressure. If one family throws a 20 million naira wedding, the next feels they need to go bigger. It becomes less about celebrating love and more about proving status. Some newlyweds leave their big day with memories, but also debt, while vendors and service providers walk away with the profits. This is why experts estimate the Nigerian wedding industry to be worth over 10 billion naira annually. It's not just a cultural tradition anymore. It's a thriving economy, one that feeds fashion houses, music stars, venues, nightlife, and countless small businesses, all orbiting around that single word, wedding. Now add the diaspora and the expectations skyrocket. In the US and UK, Nigerian weddings often cost $80,000 to $150,000 plus for multi-day celebrations, according to Nigerian wedding planners. These weddings don't just happen, they go viral. A single wedding hashtag can take over Instagram and TikTok, turning one couple's weekend into a global performance. Clips of decor, choreography, outfit changes, and grand entrances circulate for days, raising the bar for every future wedding. And then there are the celebrities. Nigerian actors, musicians, and influencers throw ultra-glamorous weddings that set the gold standard. Designer outfits, A-list guest lists, and cinematic wedding films. These events make regular weddings feel like they need to compete, even when the budget doesn't. Guests bear part of that pressure too. They're often expected to buy traditional cloth that ranges between $80 to $350, attend multiple events, and constantly look camera ready. It's less about simply celebrating love and more about creating a spectacle. Yet, this global stage also powers a booming industry. Designers ship outfits across continents. DJs and musicians travel internationally. And caterers bring Nigerian cuisine to foreign markets, all for premium prices. Because in the age of hashtags and viral reels, Nigerian weddings have become global cultural events, curated, filmed, and remembered forever. Nigerian weddings have become dazzling productions, billion naira spectacles that stretch from Lagos to London. They've built an entire economy, created jobs, and carried our culture proudly across the world. But somewhere along the line, something changed. What once began as intimate gatherings rooted in family and tradition has, for many, become a performance one measured in outfits, venue size, and social media engagement. The beauty is undeniable, but so is the pressure. Our grandparents didn't need chandeliers or destination venues to prove love. Their weddings were proof of unity, a bond witnessed by the community, not the internet. Somewhere between then and now, the meaning got louder, but not always deeper. Maybe it's time to ask, what do we really want to celebrate? Love or the image of it? Because in the end, the music fades, the lights go off, and the cameras stop rolling. But love, culture, and community are what should remain.